William O'Neill, Ohio judge. William Michael O'Neill, born May 6, 1947, is an American lawyer, judge, and political figure. He was elected to the Ohio Supreme Court in 2012. He served as an appellate judge on the Ohio 11th District Court of Appeals for 10 years. Twice, O'Neill was the Democratic nominee for U.S. Representative in Ohio's 14th Congressional District. He announced on October 29, 2017 as a candidate for Ohio governor in the 2018 election. On December 8, 2017, he announced he would resign from the Supreme Court on January 26, 2018. In his retirement, O'Neill resides in Northeast Ohio in an upscale neighborhood where he regularly sees visitors for dinner and political discourse, among other topics. Education and military service. O'Neill graduated from Cleveland Heights High School in 1965 and Ohio University in 1969, at which point he joined the U.S. Army. He earned the Bronze Star in Vietnam and retired from the military in 2001 as a lieutenant colonel in the Ohio National Guard. With the help of the GI Bill, O'Neill graduated from Cleveland Marshall College of Law in 1980. He also graduated from Huron School of Nursing as a registered nurse. Political campaigns. 1996 Ohio Court of Appeals campaign. In 1996, O'Neill won a seat on the Ohio 11th District Court of Appeals with about 50% of the vote. He served from 1997 to 2007, when he resigned to run for Congress. 2004 Ohio Supreme Court campaign. In a 2004 special election to finish the term of an Ohio Supreme Court justice who resigned, O'Neill lost to Terrence O'Donnell by 21%. 2006 Ohio Supreme Court campaign. In 2006, O'Neill ran against O'Donnell again for a full term on the Ohio Supreme Court. O'Neill lost again by over 17%. 2008 congressional campaign. O'Neill lost in his 2008 bid for Ohio's 14th congressional district seat to incumbent Steve LaTourette by nearly 20%. Race ranking and details from CQ Politics. Campaign contributions from OpenSecrets.org. 2010 congressional campaign. On February 6, 2010, O'Neill announced that he would be running again as the Democratic nominee for Ohio's 14th congressional district against LaTourette. O'Neill stated during his campaign his desire to expand the Greater Cleveland rapid transit rail system. O'Neill lost the election by over 33%. 2012 Ohio Supreme Court campaign. In 2012, for the third time, O'Neill ran for the Ohio Supreme Court. He won a two-way primary against Fanon Rucker, a judge on the Hamilton County Municipal Court. O'Neill received 72% of the vote and carried all but one of Ohio's 88 counties. In the general election, O'Neill defeated incumbent Robert Cupp by 4%. O'Neill ran on a budget of just $4,000 from his personal funds, a campaign he called No Money from Nobody, and that was highlighted in a YouTube video with his twin sons. 2018 Ohio gubernatorial campaign. On October 29, 2017, O'Neill announced that he would join the Democratic primary for Ohio governor. During his announcement, he laid out a platform of minimum wage increases, tax incentives for solar power, mental health care expansion, and marijuana legalization in Ohio. Less than a week later, he announced that he will recuse himself from new Supreme Court cases and will resign by the February 7 filing deadline due to potential ethical conflicts. Controversy. On November 17, 2017, O'Neill stirred controversy by posting on Facebook regarding allegations of sexual assault against U.S. Senator Al Franken. He referred to those calling for Franken to resign as dogs of war and decried a national feeding frenzy against age-old sexual indiscretions. O'Neill went on to claim that he had been in sexual relationships with approximately 50 women. In response to these posts, his communications director resigned from his campaign. Multiple state officials, including Ohio Chief Justice Maureen O'Connor, former state representative, and fellow gubernatorial candidate Connie Pillock, Dayton Mayor and fellow gubernatorial candidate Nan Whaley, and Lieutenant Governor Mary Taylor, criticized O'Neill's comments, with Pillock and Whaley calling for him to resign from his position as Associate Justice. O'Neill initially called for his critics to lighten up. However, on November 19, he issued an apology for his remarks. Professional life. O'Neill worked as a civil rights lawyer, small business owner, and union organizer. He is a registered nurse in the pediatric emergency department at Hillcrest Hospital in Mayfield Heights, Ohio.